Priyanka, do you know why you're here today?
I'm here to take a polygraph test today. It's, in layman's term, a lie detector.
This is Judd.
Hi, Judd.
Pleasure to meet you.
Our polygraph expert.
Yeah, he's been doing this for 30 years, he said.
Are you ready to be hooked up?
Yes, Judd.
Put him through here, please.
Is it ready, though?
Yes.
It's on?
Yes.
Oh.
This is to calibrate the machine. To begin, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Is your full name Priyanka Chopra Jonas?
Yes.
Are you an actor?
Yes.
Are you about to take a polygraph exam?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
We're going to start with the category of your life. You met your husband, Nick Jonas, after he DM'd you on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Were you already a fan of the Jonas Brothers?
I knew of the Jonas Brothers and knew the music, but no, I didn't know very much about them.
So you were not a fan of the Jonas Brothers?
I guess not, but I knew their music.
Telling the truth.
Was he already your favorite Jonas brother?
Didn't have skin in that game at that time. But after he DM'd me, immediately he was.
Here's a hard question.
Oh, boy.
Is he the best singer in the group?
Yes.
Telling the truth.
He has a cameo in your film Love Again. Do you think he's a decent actor?
Yes.
That's a lie.
I think he's an excellent actor.
Lie again.
I think he's a phenomenal actor.
Lie.
I just keep lying about his acting.
Did you need to give him some acting lessons?
That day I didn't. Maybe if we do it again. I do have a little bit more experience.
You have one younger brother.
Yes.
Is it true he wanted you to enter Miss World so he wouldn't have to share a room with you?
Yes.
So are you a bad roommate?
No, actually, he was kicked out of his room at 10, and I was 16, 17 at the time, and my dad thought that I deserved my own room. So his vengeance was to get me out of the house, whatever it took, and this was a pageant, and he actually got his room back.
Does he still have that room?
No.
You were crowned Miss World in 2000.
Yes, I was.
Does that mean world peace is your ultimate goal?
It was my ultimate answer at that time. But it would be a pretty epic goal.
Have you ever introduced yourself as Miss Y2K?
No. That should have been my AKA. I did a lot of that back in the day.
Would you say you were a better beauty queen than this person? Miss Israel 2004, Gal Gadot?
I don't think I was a great beauty queen anyway, but that's a beauty queen. I did not know she was Miss Israel. No wonder we get on.
Answer the question.
Oh, do I think I'm better? No.
She's telling the truth.
What about this person? Miss Congeniality 2000, Sandra Bullock.
Definitely not better than Sandra Bullock. I'm one of her biggest fans. I've watched this movie like 500 times and recently saw The Lost City where her legs, amazing. So definitely not better than that.
She's telling the truth.
Are beauty pageants still relevant today?
I think they are interesting for people to watch. Relevant? No.
She's telling the truth.
You moved to the United States when you were 13 and went to school in Massachusetts, New York, and Iowa.
Yes.
Is it safe to say Iowa was your least favorite of the three?
No, actually, Massachusetts me.
That's a lie.
Really? Oh, what least favorite, right?
Yes.
Oh, so Iowa was the least favorite, was it?
You said Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Why?
I just didn't have the best experience in school there. There was a lot of pressure, but I also made really amazing friends. But I just think I have an association of anxiety with my high school. I had like a few bullies, and So that's why now I'm kind of thinking about it.
Have any of those former bullies ever reached out to you and apologized?
No. No.
Do you think they should?
No. I moved on a long time ago.
Moving on to your career. You've appeared in over 60 films.
Yeah.
That's an average of 3 a year.
Yeah.
Is that exhausting?
My first movie was 2003, so that's 20 years. Okay. Is it exhausting? Yes.
What were the most films you ever starred in 1 year?
5, maybe? That was definitely exhausting.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation?
Every day. Like 5 minutes ago, probably 10 minutes later.
Do you consider actors who do one film every 5 years lazy?
No, I think they're hashtag goals. I would love to be able to do one movie a year and live off of it and be like... But now, I think, consistently hustle.
You did months of physical training for your roles in films such as Dawn and Mary Kim. Is it safe to say you're a badass?
Yes.
She's telling the truth.
Have you ever challenged someone to an arm wrestle?
I'm sure. I was that kid. Silliest things, yes. Yes, I probably have.
Would you arm wrestle Judd?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd win or not.
I put my money on you.
Yeah. Thanks, Chad.
Would you say you're on the Tom Cruise level of stunts yet?
No, I cannot fly my own fighter jet, nor do I intend to or want to. Definitely haven't jumped off a plane or the Burj Khalifa or all the other crazy, amazing things he does, so no.
You star opposite Richard Madden in the new series Citadel. You both play spies who lose their memories. Who is worse about remembering their lines? You or Richard Madden?
Probably me.
Telling the truth.
I improv a lot. I move around. It takes me a second to figure out what I'm actually going to end up saying, so I end up forgetting what I did before.
You've both played secret agents before, and you've done lie detector tests before.
Fake lie detector tests. This is my first real lie detector test.
Did you practice for this today?
No, I didn't. I didn't know how to. Is there an app that you can download?
Judd?
You can try.
But we also read those apps. And when I see somebody trying to defeat the test, it makes me wonder why they're trying to do those techniques.
Why are you trying to defeat this test, Priyanka?
Because I was coming to do one today. And I think it's just, spies are supposed to defeat the polygraph test. I mean, I'm not a real spy. I don't think I could be one, but I was trying to see if me and Nadia are similar in any way. I guess not. I got 2 yells by Judd.
You also star opposite noted cookbook author Stanley Tucci.
Mm-hmm.
Did he ever cook for you?
No. He just talked about it. And making martinis.
He never made you a martini?
Mm-mm. He made Richard many.
And you? Never?
Never. Not once.
Did this man, your former co-star Keanu Reeves, teach you any stunt tricks?
No.
Is it true he's the nicest man in the world?
He's pretty nice. He's very aware of the room. He can read the room. He knows, he doesn't need a lot of space, but he's just so nice.
You've been listed as one of the world's 100 most powerful women in Forbes. How do you plan on overpowering the other 99?
I don't think there's room for just one. I think, every year we can have a bunch of women on that list.
Moving on to pop culture.
Oh, you're gonna ask preferences? That makes me so nervous.
You wore this trench coat dress to the 2017 Met Gala.
Yes.
Were you worried the dress wasn't long enough?
No, but I was worried the dress wasn't long enough when I got married and I had a 75-foot train. But I was actually really nervous about how Nick would stand next to me because we were supposed to go together.
Is it true you arrived in a minibus because the train was so long?
I was told it was normal.
You appear in Love Again opposite this singer, Celine Dion.
Yes,
Is she your favorite singer?
she's one of them. She's definitely up there.
Yes.
I mean, I sing Celine Dion when I'm going to a Jonas Brothers concert too, in the car.
What's your favorite Celine Dion song?
If I kiss you like this, if you still like that one. So long ago, but it's all coming back to me now. It's so good. Even the video is awesome.
Her song My Heart Will Go On from Titanic was the most played song in 1997. Do you think Jack and Rose could have both fit on the door together?
Definitely. For sure. It was so big.
You think Jack wanted to die?
No, I think cinematically it was just better if, he did. Sorry, Jack.
You have 86.7 million followers on Instagram. Is there one person you wish would follow you but hasn't?
Michelle Obama. I think she's so cool. I hope she'd follow me.
Have you ever unfollowed anyone?
Many people. But then I follow them and then I feel guilty I've unfollowed them and I have it's a cancer trait. I'll do it in the middle of the night and then I'll be like, oh no, they'll find out, and then I'll think about what they've thought and then I'll follow them back, and I've done it very often.
Did anyone ever find out you didn't follow them?
I didn't wait. I followed them back immediately.
You do follow Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
Are you tired of everyone calling him daddy?
No.
Your husband recently used audio on TikTok of Pedro Pascal saying, "Daddy is a state of mind," while also using the hashtag daddy. What do you think about that?
I think he's a new daddy, and I think he's definitely a daddy.
You only follow 738 accounts.
Oh, I need to start following more people.
Would you follow me?
I could follow you. Are you interesting?
I think so.
Are you interesting on your gram?
Lots of cats.
They're two very different things.
What about Judd?
I'd follow Judd. I think he'd have a lot of stories to tell.
Unfortunately, that's a lie.
I would not follow you?
Apparently not.
I was going to tell you why I wouldn't follow. I would follow Judd, but I feel like he would never tell the interesting stories he actually has on his Instagram. Yeah, so I'm going to have to hang out with Judd, which I would do.
Kind of flattering, though.
You starred opposite this man, Ram Charan,
Yes.
in his Hindi film debut, Zanjeer.
Yes, I did.
Have you seen RRR?
No.
Why not?
I just didn't get time. I don't watch a lot of movies, but I watch a lot of TV shows. I watch Dubai Bling, but I won't end up watching Tar, Why do we do that? Do you watch Dubai Bling?
No, I don't. But I might.
Yeah, I feel like you like it. Yeah.
Ram has been called the Brad Pitt of India. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. Ram has immense charisma and he's also, I don't know Brad Pitt. I don't know if he's nice, but Ram's nice.
Who is more handsome, Brad Pitt or Ram Charan?
I grew up having a crush on Brad Pitt, so it's kind of unfair to Ram to ask that question.
What about his co-star, Junior NTR?
I just met NTR recently. What about him though?
Who's more handsome?
Oh, I might have to plead the fifth on this one. They're both very loved in my country, and I still need to go back often. Pleading the fifth.
What's your favorite reality TV show?
The Blings, I really enjoy. I like Beyond Deck, 90 Day Fiancé. The same variety.
You also recently binged Sex Education.
Oh, yes, I love that show. How did you know that? Did I say that somewhere?
You might have.
Good. Because it'd be really creepy if you knew that.
It would be.
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly.
Okay.
Are you excited to see Shruti Gatwa in Greta Gerwig's Barbie?
I'm really excited about seeing Barbie itself. I used to collect Barbies as a kid, and it has a bunch of my favorite actors in it. I think Shruti will be amazing. I'm excited to see the take Greta has in this world of Barbie. That's what I'm actually most curious about.
Do you think Ryan Gosling is too old to play Ken? It's a controversy.
Oh, is it? I don't think so, because Ryan Gosling will be eternally one of those guys that, are hot.
On TikTok, there are a ton of romantic fan edits of you and Nick.
Oh.
Priyanka, have you ever watched those fan edits when you miss Nick?
I recently deleted TikTok from my phone because it was just taking up too much of my time and I liked it too much. But it does pop up on my feed. And yeah, I do watch them sometimes. They're really sweet.
Are there any fan accounts dedicated to you that you follow?
Yes, I do follow. There's NP Legacy that I know on Twitter. They just are so dedicated to everything that we do.
Final question. At any point, did you lie during this interview and we didn't catch you?
Yes.
She's telling the truth.